President Trump has nominated former U.S. Representative Mark Walker to be U.S. Ambassador at Large for Religious Freedom. President Trump says the former North Carolina congressman will, quote, work incredibly hard to expose human rights violations, champion faith, and help us secure life-saving results. Warner thanked the president and added that he is open-eyed to the bad actors and regions committing human rights atrocities. Joining us now is Sam Brownback, former ambassador at large for international religious freedom under President Donald Trump's first administration. Ambassador Brownback, good to see you. You said in a post on X that you were delighted with the president's pick of Mark Walker. Tell us a little bit more about him and what makes him such a good pick.
Well, there's several real key assets that he brings. Number one is he knows the president well, and the president knows him. And that's the key piece for the ambassador, is just that he can be out there and speaking for the president of the United States. And whenever he travels around the world, he's speaking for the president, and people respect that. So that's the biggest thing. Number two, he's been a pastor, so he really knows the issues, and it's in his heart, it's in his DNA. This is what he is, this is what he's about. And then he's been in Congress, so he knows the Hill. And the Hill is critically important on pushing religious freedom around the world for people to know that you understand how the process works. You have friends where the process works, and you mean what you say, and you're going to get things done. I think this is a really excellent pick for the president.
And as mentioned, you served in the position under President Trump's first term. For those who may not know, what really goes into this job?
Well, there's a lot that goes into this job because religious freedom has become the cornerstone human right issues for those of us on the right. And it's an issue around which, if you can get it established in countries, you can build your other human rights of right of assembly, the right of free speech, these other things, if you can get this foundational issue set right. So this issue really gets attacked, particularly by authoritarians and the Chinese Communist Party. They are all about eliminating religious freedom. To them, it's an existential threat. To us, it's a cornerstone human right. There really couldn't be a bigger dichotomy, and carrying that message and pushing it around the world is what the ambassador does.
What do you think some of the biggest challenges will be for this next ambassador as he tackles this issue around the world?
Well, I've mentioned one of them already, China. I mean, we're just in a Cold War right now with China, and they have a completely different view of religion than we do. I think second, Africa is going to be a huge problem. You've got so many militant Islamic groups operating in that country and attacking Christians in particular, but other Muslim groups that don't agree with them, they attack them as well. Those are two key spots. And then you've got very tight issues as well, like in Burma, Nicaragua. You've got problems in Armenia with being attacked by Turkey and Azerbaijan. There are really a huge number of problems. And then in the developed world, you've got this sort of suffocation effort going on towards religion in general and Christianity in particular, where they just really try to suffocate faith. And that's got to be a light shined on it and action taken.
We'll be paying attention to all those issues. Ambassador Brownback, thank you for your time.
My pleasure.